Welcome back. After raiding the Dominion cloning facility, we've restored a version of Locutus as the leader of a Borg invasion force. Now our attention turns to the Romulans and the Omega particle in the mission Assimilation. I'll see you on the other side of the loading screen.
This is the location extracted from the assimilated Romulan Jalpa. The Romulan base holding the Omega particle is beyond this wormhole. Once the collective arrives, we will enter the wormhole, destroy all Romulan presence, and assimilate the starbase. Then Omega will be ours.
Borg Vessel 3169 has encountered the Romulans.
On screen.
We are the Borg. Relinquish Particle 010 and prepare to be assimilated.
The Romulans are aware of our presence in this sector. Our offensive capabilities are insufficient to assimilate them. We cannot wait for the collective to arrive. Assimilate all vessels in the sector to acquire sufficient force to begin our assault.
Okay, so we need to assimilate all vessels in the sector. Locutus obviously must survive, and we need to capture the Romulan starbase while destroying all the Romulan ships. So basically, the premise of this mission is really interesting. You're kind of trying to take as many enemy ships as possible. I have some strong memories of it, of loving the premise, but finding the same problems you have when trying to capture ships. If sometimes they'll just blow up on you. So we'll see how it goes. I do remember most of the enemies being around here, so we're going to kind of work our way up, I think, and see how that goes. And we'll probably do lots of saves, and there might be a bit of running back to base to recover, so I'll probably do a few time skips to cut out a bit of boring travel time. Other than that, let's crack on.
We are one. We are one.
So we've got some rocks to deal with here.
Relocate. We are the Borg.
And we've got that starbase building. Have we hotkeyed? We've not hotkeyed our group yet. Hang on.
State objective. We are the Borg. I will comply.
We definitely want to keep Picard in the front. Oh, sorry. Locutus in the front to be tanking.
We are one.
So you hold back.
Alter course.
There we go.
Alter course.
Let's see what we can find.
We are the Borg. Relocate. Proceed. Alter course. We are the Borg.
And as soon as we get an opportunity, I'd actually like to get...
Target acquired. Gem Hadar battleship protecting a Dominion shipyard. Proceed with assimilation. I will comply.
As I was saying, I would like to take the opportunity to get the auto assimilator, but let's see if we can actually... So let's see. I just want to select you, thank you. Let's see if we can actually sort of pull him away. Cool. Oh, I guess that is the shield disabling thing. Right, you use your holding beam on him. Let's see if we can take that. Good. Oh, we've got both of them. Great. So I want these to return to base so we can get the dilithium out of them. Nope, that's not what I want. Stop, 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 stop. There we go. I want the shipyard. Not really a good source of dilithium there. And actually, if they can get back, we can probably try and take the Dominion shipyard as well. I think we'll want to dismantle it. Let's see if we can take it. How's Picard doing for crew? So we're going to want to keep Picard's crew topped up as well. Right. So we'll take the try and take the shields down, and then we'll try and capture it. Right. Okay. And hopefully we won't destroy it.
Yay.
Excellent. So that's ours now. Oh, and we can see that there's some Breen ships over there. So, I think that's a good time to do a quick save, because we're going to want to do quite a few saves, because it could probably all go very wrong very quickly.
Dude, assimilate.
Welcome back. Good time. So we will decommission this, and you can be decommissioned too. And I'm going to hold on to that for the moment. Oh, do we need the dilithium? Yeah. So you guys go and get recrewed, and while that's happening, let's see if we can build the Ares modification center, but we need 1,300 dilithium. They've gone to the starbase, which is currently being decommissioned, which apparently can still increase the crew. That's interesting. Right, go back to the actual home starbase. Hello, sir? Do you want to
relocate? We require regeneration.
Okay, hopefully that works. Oh, we've got a lot of dilithium to work with now. So let's get the modification center. Let's get that protected by the starbase. And one other thing I seem to remember, I think, is we will start getting a lot of Romulan attacks too. So we might want to pop some defenses in just to stall them. So let's get some. Oh, we can't build assimilators yet because we don't have a modification center. How long is that going to take? Construction, approximately 25 seconds. Can I fill 25 seconds? Well, I've just wasted 5 of them, so yeah, well, possibly a little bit more. We've got some repairs going.
Negotiation is irrelevant.
I actually think I want you in control group 2. Oh no, that's interesting. So you can be in multiple control groups. There we go. Now let's get you rallying there. We are going to want assimilators. We're going to want the auto assimilation beam, because anything we can do to bring down the enemy crews would be great. Now actually, I do know that that's going to be a bit of a dicey area, so we don't want to set that off yet until we've got a slightly bigger fleet. So I'm actually going to work my way up here, because I do know there's something critical up there too.
We are one. Proceed.
It would be nice if I could set waypoints to just, you know, shift click all the way up there.
Relocate.
Alas, we did not get waypoints at this point in history. Do I want to decommission that? I think I do.
Vessel designated for disassembly.
I would rather have assimilators. Their abilities are going to work, synergize better.
Complete.
We are the Borg. I will comply.
So,
We are one.
at this point in the campaign, there's quite a bit to sort of reflect on, I would say. And I love the idea of a lot of the mechanics in this game, but I think this level really does a great job of highlighting sort of some of the flaws. One of those flaws being that the premise of trying to take ships
I will comply.
hinges on you being able to reliably capture them. And sometimes the ships just die very easily.
I will comply. Relocate.
Which is very frustrating when the mission objective is capture as much as possible.
Relocate.
How far are we actually off? That's close to being done, so we'll want to make use of that.
Alter course.
Now, I am willing to acknowledge that might be a skill issue on my part.
Relocate.
It might be me
I will comply.
messing things up.
We are the Borg. Relocate. Relocate.
Now, we should be... Yep, there we go. These will be very useful.
Species Klingon. Species Breen. Proceed with assimilation.
So there are some Breen to fight as well. Let's see if we can pull this. Okay, that's a bit too much for us to fight, I think. So let's see if we can pull them away. Okay. Or take advantage of them scrapping. Can you get up there in time? Right, that's going to be difficult to take. but let's see if we can... Oh, you need to get back. Yeah, unfortunately took a bit too much damage there. Now can these two get out of here? Can you take that? Can you help reduce the crew? Well, we lost... Oh no, we didn't lose the assimilator. Hello? He can't get out of there yet. Can you go and get decommissioned? Okay, not so bad so far. So we did lose an assimilator, but I think that was a good trade for what we got. And we should definitely take these. Now how's Picard doing for crew? Getting low, so we'll want to restock the crew soon. Now can we... How are we doing for... We don't want to destroy it, that would be the worst thing. How's that doing crew-wise? We might get there. Okay, not quite. You see they're recrewing now. Come on, let's keep the... Okay, that's triggered that event, so that's unfortunate. We'll see what we can get from there. Now, can we take this? Be really important. That's a major problem. And this is what I mean. Things unfortunately blow up a little bit quickly, so we might actually go back a little bit.
Isn't assimilation amazing?
Station construction complete.
Okay, so I think what we need to do, build up a slightly bigger fleet before we engage that area.
The collective must grow. Vessel designated for disassembly.
Now here are some Romulans. Let's see if we can get that as well. Okay. You go and get decommissioned. Probably going to lose that too in this fight. Oh, but we might get that. No, yeah, that's been destroyed. But we did get that as well. Okay. So probably not a bad point to go back to, all things told. Got a bit more resource-wise out of that. Let's go back and let's get that modification center.
We will comply.
The collective must grow.
And I'm going to decommission that as well. And let's get a fleet of assimilators, because I think we are going to need to assimilate as much of the enemy as possible. You get in for repairs. We'll do a cut to when I've got a bit more of a sizable fleet.
Operation Assimilation.
And we're back. We've got the auto-assimilator researched. So I actually think maybe now's a good time to engage that Breen Federation battle and see what we can take, because I think we can reduce more of a crew. I've got a save, and I think it's really going to come down to good micro, actually. So this should be fun to watch, I'm sure. I think basically we want to try and reduce the crew of as many enemy ships as possible. We may lose some in doing this, but we'll see.
Alter course. Relocate. Relocate. We are the Borg. We are the Borg.
But we do know they're up here.
Relocate. Alter course.
And then we might have a better force to take on the Klingon Breen assault with.
Alter course. Battle in progress.
Great.
Federation and Breen forces. Proceed with assimilation.
So I actually think what we want to do is assimilate them. Get as many assimilation beams on as we can. You move out a little bit. Now what else could we possibly take? We've got a Federation ship there. You go and get repaired. No, we're going to lose that. but to be expected. Can we... Can't even see my own ships at the moment. Ooh, that's been pretty devastating. Okay, I think we go back and give that... maybe give that another... Oh no! Ah, and now we've got some Romulans to deal with too. Ah, now this is going to be a problem. Can we take that? Can we see about taking that? Yeah, we lost an awful lot there. Oh, anytime. Okay. Can we take that?
We are one. Proceed. I am Locutus of Borg.
No, we've lost that, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work for us.
You will be assimilated.
Okay, and welcome back. So let's have another crack at this. We might... I wonder if we can wait for the Romulans a little bit. I wonder if they're around here.
Alter course. Alter course. Relocate. Alter course.
Or do we just chance it and try and take on? So yeah, built a while I was getting back to the same point, built a disruptor turret. Not disruptor turret, energy pulse cannon or whatever we'll call it. Now, can we... Aha, is this the way to do it? Now let's pull back. Can we get moving, guys? Okay. Yep, that was... I guess they're all pretty eager to kill me, specifically. Let's see, can you... Okay. Can we transport over there? Thank you. Can you take that? You go and get decommissioned. Right, that's been destroyed, but we can probably take that. Can we take that one's crew down as well? I think... Ah, now here come the Romulans, right. Let's see what we can do. Can you... There's some really bad dropped commands here. It's just not helpful. There we go. Hello? Oh, great, his weapons are out, that's why. Oh dear, right. Let's move out of the way of these horrible big torpedoes. Can you reduce that crew? Can you reduce that crew? Okay, you go and get decommissioned. Okay, I think that might actually not be the worst outcome. So, can we get him? Get some revenge. Right. That belongs to us as well. Okay. I'm actually going to save that. I think that's...
You're all going to get assimilated.
Okay, so we actually have a Romulan drive-by, which took... which badly damaged this. No, will that be able to get there? Well, I did indicate there's a bunch. Oh, here they come. Yep, that's probably good time. Right. I think the Warbird is a big threat. I think that's a big threat. I think the science vessel... I hope the science vessel doesn't use its ability. Oh, no. Can you take that? Can you... I want the science vessel to have no crew, because then we can take it. Okay, it might have got destroyed. That's fine. Oh, didn't like losing that.
We require regeneration.
We've got a bit more fleet building to do.
Objective.
So,
Vessel construction complete.
let's see. Yeah, a couple more in the queue.
We are the Borg.
The collective must grow.
And let's get you all in the control group as
The
well.
collective must grow.
A little bit frustrating we couldn't take any of those Romulan ships. I'm not going to do a skip. I think I can fill this time by talking a little bit about what the next plan is. I think we'll head up here and we'll try and engage this fleet. I think I'll move up here, do a quick save, and then we'll see what we can engage.
Objective.
But yeah, like I said, one hand
Proceed.
feels a little bit save scummy. On the other hand, I think this is just one of those missions which is prone to just horrible things happening to you. So, like I say, I love the concept of it, but I think it highlights
Construction complete.
some of the mechanical issues, especially when ships just weren't always responding very well to commands and stuff. Right,
Alter course.
I'm going to save before we head out in case we get a Romulan ambush.
Assimilating his flesh at a frightening speed.
Right, welcome back. Let's see what we can get done. Keep Locutus in the front to tank, hopefully.
We are one.
Got plenty of auto assimilation beams. You move back a little bit. Yeah, the assimilators are great ships as well, but very fragile.
We are the Borg.
Discontinue
Yeah.
movement.
Great.
We are
Let's
one.
hope that will get them flying in a slightly more favourable formation.
Proceed. Battle in progress.
Great.
Species Klingon. Species Breed. Proceed with assimilation.
Right, you take that. Can we... Right, I want you guys to... Oh, that was annoying. I didn't double click. I'm pretty sure I didn't double click there. Okay, we can take that. We can maybe take that. Okay, stop transporting. Now we can maybe hopefully take that. Nope. Not quite. It got exploded.
The collective must grow. We are one.
Oh, it didn't. Very nice.
Alter course.
Great.
Alter course.
Let's... I think we do need to consider escorting them back. So we're not going to do that yet. We are going to take this first. But we're going to try and take it. Right. Let's hope that... Fantastic.
Proceed.
Oh, and we know there's some more stuff to work with. Brilliant. And we've got a dilithium source. Okay, will they hold against that? Now as good a time as any to head back to base then.
Proceed to sector.
Let's take a chance on that, I think. Oh no, okay.
Relocate to grid.
They're holding off for the moment. Oh, that's not actually been taken yet. Right, you go and get decommissioned, you go and get decommissioned, you go and get decommissioned, and Control Group 1, you see if you can intercept those warbirds. Where are you going, my friend? Right, let's see if I move you down there and then set you to...
We will adapt.
Nope.
Relocate unassimilated species.
There we go. Oh, I would like to take that. Oh no, that's one of ours. They've used their science shenanigans on us, I think. Even, oh, for some reason it wasn't letting them target us. You go and get decommissioned as well. Yeah, no, that's a slight problem there. Can you hold that? Can we take out that crew? Can we take that, please? That might get destroyed. Ooh, okay, we lost it, but we've lost both of those. But worse things could have happened.
Proceed.
So, what did we... Oh, did we lose that Breen capital ship as well? Ooh, that's going very slowly. It's because it's got gravity mines on it.
Report.
Let's go and get recrewed. I guess let's get another assimilator while we can. But we got a dilithium mine up here. Wouldn't mind recrewing that if possible. There we go. Great, and actually, you're not in range to... Oh, you are. Just.
State objective.
Let's see if we can get a few more crew members on you. We'll help you work a bit more efficiently. Great. Okay, you can stop transporting now.
Vessel construction complete.
Excellent.
State objective.
Let's actually make that control group 1. No. Gravity mines have been detected on the hull. I wonder if repairing will fix that.
Resistance is futile.
I think we're ready to move out and then take on these, take these, and decommission them for the dilithium. Once we've recrewed. So once I've recrewed, we'll move up here. So yeah, guess rejoin me up here. Provided nothing too exciting happens as I journey up there.
Jordy be assimilated?
Yes.
Right,
Alter course.
got to save. Let's see if we can take this station.
We are one.
And I've actually started the process of moving a bit construction ship up here because it would be nice to have a dilithium refinery so we can build that. We can then build more freighters. How is that moon doing though? Right, should while I'm at it, just be careful. Right, great. That should belong to us. Great. Let's decommission. Because it's not going to do us any favours. And I think let's chance it a little bit and try and take this one as well. There may be some defence ships to deal with. Oh, don't like that Romulan being there. Change of plans.
We are the Borg.
See if we can engage the Romulans before we move back up there. Downsides of it being a quite large map, I would say.
We are the Borg.
So it takes a very long time for everything to get hit. Ah, interesting. Hello? Oh no. Oh dear. Of course, they've used their hollow emitter. That's been bad for us. Can we get some revenge? Can we take those? Okay.
I am Locutus of Borg.
Do you know what? I'm going to move up and try and take this on anyway. Because we're good for crew numbers. We've got a bunch of assimilators at home.
We are the Borg.
Not surprising the Romulan fleet was pretty nasty.
The collective must grow.
But yeah, that hollow emitter is, oof, it's frustrating.
Alter course. We are the Borg. We are the Borg. Alter course. We are one.
Right, let's see if we can take this.
Alter course.
I would like them to stop firing, ideally. Okay.
Vessel construction complete.
Great.
Station
Destroy that.
designated for disassembly.
Let's actually hold off more construction for the moment,
Cancelled.
because then we can build the dilithium station. Dilithium refinery. Or I think it's, what's it? Dilithium processing node.
We
Brilliant.
will comply.
That's good.
Initiating station
We
construction.
can actually put some assimilators back in. We can
Resistance is futile.
back in the queue. Let's do a quick save.
Jordy must not be assimilated.
Welcome
I will
back.
comply. We are one. I will target acquired. Species Ferengi. Marauder class vessel on salvage operation. Prepare to assimilate.
Well, that should probably be easy enough. Wonder if we can get those back to base.
Proceed to sector.
Report.
We are the Borg. The collective must grow.
I actually think I want two control groups at this point.
The collective must grow. Resistance is futile. Alter course.
Let's go and get you guys. Let's queue you guys up for repair.
We require regeneration.
Let's queue you up for disassembly. Queue you up for disassembly.
Designated for disassembly. Vessel designated
Great.
for disassembly.
And then we've got a second control group, because I think that will help us deal with the Romulans when they use that hollow emitter. We might be able to bring a second wave in. Speaking of Romulans, absolute nightmares. I would like to take a warbird. That would make me delighted.
Vessel construction
Brilliant.
complete.
Can I decommission you, please?
Designated for disassembly.
Oh, really? Come on. It never rains but it pours, doesn't it? You move back a little bit. See if we can at least... They really are enjoying avoiding the... Come on. Please use your... Hello? Come on. Ooh. Can we take that? Can we take this? You get out there. That's going to be destroyed. Yep. Oh. Oh dear.
State objective.
Oh. Can we take that, please?
Alter course. I am Locutus of Borg.
Right.
Death is irrelevant.
I mean, death might be relevant for us soon.
We are one.
Unassimilated species engaged. Proceed to sector. Proceed to sector.
Okay. Can you go and get repaired?
State objective.
Probably not.
State objective.
Come on. Oh, so we lost all of our assimilators. You go and get decommissioned.
State objective. I am Locutus of Borg.
This is a real pain. Come on, take him, please. Please stop shooting them, just...
We are the Borg.
Okay.
I will comply.
Let's see if we can repair that. Can you go and get... Can these two... No, they can't.
Vessel designated for disassembly.
Do you want to go and get repaired? Thank you.
Vessel designated for disassembly.
Well... You can be Control Group 2, you can be Control Group 1. I don't know what our other options are, really. Well, I know you can get
Designated for disassembly.
disassembled. If there's more Romulans, I think I'm going to lose my mind. Here we go.
We are one.
Oh dear.
Proceed.
Unassimilated species engaged.
Can you... Have you just got no energy?
Activate all outposts. Resistance is futile.
Oh dear.
Negotiation is irrelevant.
Activate all outposts.
You go and get decommissioned as best as possible. Can we take that? Probably not.
The collective must grow. We are Borg.
I am Locutus of Borg.
The collective must grow.
State objective.
Unassimilated species engaged.
You require regeneration.
We've got a lot of resources to work with now.
State objective.
But if this isn't a bit of a nightmare...
The collective must grow. Initiating vessel construction. The collective must grow.
let's actually disassemble that, because we're not using it.
State objective.
Oh, will you leave off?
Why would they? Tenacity is advantageous in war.
They are
Locutus of Borg.
persistent.
I am Locutus of Borg. We are the Borg.
Okay, let's use that as an opportunity to maybe regroup.
Assimilate. I must assimilate.
Unassimilated species engaged.
Resistance is futile.
The collective must grow.
Activate all outposts.
The collective must grow. The collective must
Hey,
grow.
is that two of them? I have taken two of them. Brilliant. Okay, so I was planning to see once I built up a bit more of a fleet, but at least we started capturing some cubes. Warbirds. So that's good. At this point, I think, do I just start building up a big fleet? Do I need to throw some spheres in? I think that might be part of the mistake I've been making as well. I put an assembler in because I actually think, let's see if we can get a... Do you know what? I think we need cubes.
Finally.
Confirmed.
I think we need cubes. I think that's... I think the assimilators are good for bulk, so we'll get a couple more, but I think we need Borg cubes. Do we need to research for cutting beam? Holding beam is 1,200. I think it will be worth it. I think that's the strategy change we need.
Collective must grow.
So, 1, You can be control group 1. You can go and get repaired. And you can be control group 2. Oh, but yeah. I will see you again on once I've got a bit more of a fleet. Again, unless some Romulans attack.
12 seconds later.
They are just determined not to just leave well enough alone, aren't they?
Activate all alcos.
Oh, no. Oh, I wonder if I'd been accidentally pressing D instead of Shift D, and that's what resulted in the ships just going off in random directions. I'm learning so much today. Yeah, we definitely need to be adding some Borg cubes in. So, let's have you rally there. Let's have you rally there. Oh, goodness. Oh, by Jove. Picard, do you want to come and get your holding beam in here? Oh, I hope that's not destroyed. I would very much love to... Okay, made a mistake of deactivating that. Brilliant. Okay, at least they're gifting us a lot of dilithium now, so we can just go ham on cubes. 1,200. Yeah. Let's definitely get the holding beam.
State objective.
So yeah, I think if I was playing through this again, I think I would have rushed to cube a bit quicker, because I just think we lack. I think the assimilators are good for backup, but I think they lack the bulk. I think that's, as they keep saying, I think that's the minor mistake I made. Oh, do you want to? Would you like to go and get decommissioned, my good sir? There we go. How are we doing for crew on Picard? Locutus, sorry. One day I will call him just Locutus.
Alter course.
We are the Borg.
Yeah, the Borg cubes are not the fastest thing. Here's another. A fine addition to my collection. Now, if you go and get repaired, you will pull him in. And then we can hold him. Okay, I think I'm getting a slight hold of the micro now.
Good job.
Is that going to survive? It is. Thank you for your donation to the Borg Collective. It is appreciated, Romulan Commander. Well, never rains but it pours. Okay, yeah, not even going to get a chance to capture that. I don't think that's a great loss. Now, I think the Borg cubes do have 1,000 crew in, which is why they cost 1,000 crew. Shocking twist, I'm sure. Brilliant. Okay. So, group 2 can have a cube in. 1, 2. Right.
I am Locutus of Borg.
Unassimilated species engaged.
You go get repaired, and that will pull him away, hopefully. Awesome.
By your command, the collective must grow.
Activate all alcos.
Let's just have control group 1 and 2, and let's move you up. I think I'm going to save before I engage and do a bit of further scouting.
That's right. The square hole.
Yes! Right, let's go.
I will comply.
Oh.
We are the Borg. We are the Borg.
Oh. Ah.
We are the Borg.
Joke's on you this time. You absolutely missed your hollow emitter. Can we? Okay. Now, I did see them potentially slip past. I won that science ship. I would like that science ship. I don't know if we're better focusing one at a time, or... I would assume we're better focusing fire, actually. Is that going to make it? Great. Now, the nice thing we have here, actually, now is we are actually increasing... We're... Let me think of the words I'm trying to say. We are actually, I think, accruing... We're in the opposite of deficit, credit, kind of. We're gaining with every trade, I think is a good way to put it. So, I think we're seeing some improvements now. And maybe we can head towards the Romulan base a little bit quicker. See what else we can find. There is a part of me that wants to kind of find every single ship as well. Or find every, you know, potential encounter.
I will comply. We are one. Proceed. Proceed. Alter course.
Let's make sure we've got plenty of cubes in the queue. Put a few more assimilators in as well. They're good backup for the cubes.
I will comply. I will comply. Proceed. Relocate.
Yeah, I think it was an issue of playing the level, because it's the second in the campaign, playing the level like I didn't have access to a ton of technology that I should have been teching up to. Which, you know, I'll use this opportunity to pontificate a little bit. I think is one of the drawbacks of having your campaign for a single faction be 4 missions.
Federation and Breen forces. Proceed with assimilation.
Interesting, another Federation versus Breen conflict. Cool.
Relocate.
So let's not try and spread out. Let's try and focus fire. At worst, we won't get all of them. Oh, that is a starbase. Interesting. Can we take that? Probably not. I think we're best focusing the starbase down.
Came from behind.
Oh, worst time for him to turn up. Let's get out of range of that starbase and then take that. Great. You going now? How are we doing for crew?
Resistance is futile.
That's badly damaged. But I think if we... Excuse me, I'm trying to make a battle plan to take the Federation ships, please. Can we all get on task, please? There we go. Don't know if they'll make it back. Might do.
Resistance is futile.
Can you... Oh, that was a science ship, wasn't it? You go back and do what you were doing. Yeah. Not too fussed about losing that. I think we want to take that starbase. So we want Locutus in the front.
Yay!
Hello. Can we make way? Thank you. Making use of all 3 of those dimensions in space.
I will comply. I will comply.
Love pathing. It's my favourite thing in video games. Can you guys reduce the crew as well? Can you... Ah! Only 1 holding beam at a time. That makes sense. Oh, please keep tanking. Hang on. You stop your holding beam. You put your holding beam on. You get your... Keep reducing the crew. Hello, thank you. Oh, anytime, assimilator. Anytime. There we go. Great. Oh, wonderful. Oh. Interesting. Right. Really good time to do a save, I think. Let's make sure we've got plenty of cubes in the queue. Get a few more assimilators on the go. Oh, okay. Now I think we're looking to be in a good position. So let's get this decommissioned because it's not doing us any favors, and it will probably get us a lot of resources back.
Unassimilated species engaged.
How'd that work out for you? Okay, now I'm feeling on the right side of the power curve.
Target acquired. Federation vessels conducting black hole survey. Proceed with assimilation.
We are the Borg.
And you get your holding beam on that. You guys get involved there. Can you take that? Not worried about the scout, to be honest. Oh, nearly lost that to the black hole. That would have been frustrating. Oh, come on. Please, I would like to take that. Okay. Can we take all of these? I think we might lose that.
Vessel designated for disassembly.
Oh, no.
Vessel designated for disassembly.
Brilliant. Okay.
State objective.
I think we're turning this around.
Vessel construction complete.
Now this is it. Ah, okay. So I guess Picard's holding beam perhaps stops you using other holding beams. Not sure what was going on there. It could have been a mistake. It could have been a dropped input. Shift D. Go and get disassembled.
State objective.
Right, and there is a base down there.
Locutus of Borg.
Got a lot of defenses at home. Let's keep building up our fleet. Oh, do you know what? You go and get repaired.
State objective. Vessel construction.
You go and get repaired, and Group 2 get repaired as well. And you can be Control Group 3, because I want to make sure my crew levels are good.
Proceed.
Now, let's see if we can...
Unassimilated species engaged.
See if we can take this. Okay, stop shooting it, so I can disassemble it.
Designated for disassembly.
And we've got some more things. Another station.
Proceed.
Do you know what? I wonder actually if we should build another advanced facility so we can get some more cubes. Can we afford it? We can absolutely afford it. Advanced assembly matrix.
Vessel construction complete.
Let's make the most of one of the best Borg units.
We will comply.
Multiple targets acquired. Federation vessels conducting nebula survey. Prepare to assimilate.
Great.
Relocate to grid.
Now we're making some real progress, I think.
Proceed. Relocate.
Starbase if we wanted it as well.
We will comply.
Yay! Boo. They really do not. We do not build those things to last.
We are the Borg. Relocate to grid. Proceed.
These, however, they do build to last.
Vessel construction complete. We are the Borg.
There we go. You go and get disassembled. There we go. That's more like it. I believe the wormhole we want is actually a bit further down there, but let's make sure we've got everything we can. Oh.
State objective.
Do you know what? Oh.
State objective.
Let's get our guys, can you all get involved? Thanks. I think that's going to get blown up before we can do anything with it. Oh no, it's going to make it. Oh, while I'm not at all distracted. Great. Let's disassemble that. I actually think let's switch out. No. You go and get repaired. The rest of you remain as control group 3 and go approach down here. Let's do a quick save before we engage what might be the last group. Oh no, wait, let's sort those out first.
Alter course.
No, okay, yeah, there's a good place to save.
What? Delta cubes. Delta cubes. Delta.
Okay, we're back. Yeah, okay, that's fine. How are we doing queue-wise? Let's keep Borg cubes in the queue. Oh.
Multiple targets acquired. Federation vessels conducting nebula survey.
Great.
To assimilate.
Yeah, I should have considered.
Proceed to sector.
I mean, the scout ship's barely even worth taking, to be honest. Oh, an Excelsior class. Excelsior Sovereign. Please don't get mad at me, Star Trek fans. Do you know what? Can you take that anyway? Great. Oh, we actually got one. What an achievement.
Vessel designated for disassembly.
Hey, it's going to get back into base safely enough.
State objective.
Oh, hello.
We are the Borg. We are the Borg.
Ah, thought that might happen. Guys, can you use your... Okay, so that's not... probably going to lose the assimilator. So I can still control the... that looks quite funny. Ooh, hello.
We are one.
Oh no, don't... I just got that Sovereign. Not even paid it off yet. Is there more stuff for you to take down here?
Proceed. Relocate to grid.
All vessels have been assimilated or destroyed. Proceed through the wormhole and retrieve the Omega particle.
Okay, that's our queue then. So I do happen to know the wormhole is down here. So I will see you on the other side of the save screen. Great. Honestly, knowing what I've kind of learned about this mission, I wonder if you can just kind of rush to the objective. Oh. That's what I get for not paying attention there. Got a bit cocky. Ah, I think I've got enough cubes though.
By your command.
Resistance is futile.
Right.
Assimilated species engaged. Activate all alcoves.
Oh, do you want to just deal with that guy while we're here?
We serve the collective.
You go and get repaired.
By your command. We serve the collective.
Honestly, I'm feeling a lot more in power now.
Activate all alcoves. We serve the collective.
You're gonna stay on the repair.
State objective.
Right. Okay, so you guys,
Activate
you can be
all
control group
alcoves.
1.
We are the Borg. We serve the collective.
You can be
We are
control
the
group
Borg.
2.
We will comply. Unassimilated species. We are the Borg.
Control group 3 maybe?
Resistance is futile.
By your command.
Activate all alcoves.
Ah, that's a mistake. Right, you can be control group 1.
State objective.
Control group 3. We'll see.
State objective.
Right, control group 1 go down here. Control group 2 go down here. You go and get decommissioned. And then we'll make a control group 3
Report.
out of what we've not already got.
Activate all alcoves.
Insufficient drones.
Okay.
We serve.
That sounds like a signal to launch the attack.
Relocate to grid.
Resistance is futile.
So we will save before we go through the wormhole.
Vessel construction complete. Insufficient drones.
You can be a control group 4 then.
State objective. We are the Borg.
We are the Borg. Death is irrelevant.
Unassimilated species engaged.
Yeah.
We are
We
one.
definitely know where they're coming from.
We are one.
And now crew is once again the bottleneck. Right.
State objective.
2, 3, 4.
Resistance
Oh.
is futile.
I would like to take the science ship before it can cause problems.
Vessel designated for disassembly.
You go and get disassembled too.
For disassembly.
And right, I think we're ready to make our assault. Okay. Control group 2 go through. 3, 4, and then I'll send one last so Locutus isn't immediately going to get iced, potentially. This could be interesting. Oh, hello. Are you happy to see me, friends? Anyone else?
Species engaged.
Yeah, I think we're good. Right, it's the starbase we want to take.
Activate all outposts.
Relocate to grid. Negotiation.
You can go and scout.
Proceed to sector.
State objective.
Okay.
Resistance is futile.
Initiating vessel construction.
Well, one way for us to get more crew. Aha! Where's the starbase? It's there. Great.
I am Locutus of Borg. Resistance is futile. Resistance is futile.
I'm gonna just disassemble this because we don't need it, but we can now see where the enemy fleet is. So that is what we want to take, but we may as well take the starbase while we're on our way here, especially because we could actually use it to recrew.
Report.
2, 3, 4, take that.
Assimilate this species.
Resistance is futile. Target acquired.
Oh, can you guys attack this? Right.
Assimilate this vessel. We serve the collective. State objective.
Can we? Great. So we could actually use this for repairs. Can use that.
We serve the collective. Activate all alcoves.
You can get disassembled.
Activate all outposts.
Is there any group in particular that's really badly injured? No.
Negotiation is irrelevant.
Oh well, they're committed. I'll give them that.
State new directive. State objective.
Right. Let's get this done.
I am Locutus of Borg.
Relocate to grid.
Ship's really bad for getting stuck on each other, I find.
Vessel construction complete. Insufficient drones.
Right.
Unassimilated species engaged.
Let's take out the turrets. One less thing to deal with while we're fighting.
I am Locutus of Borg.
Right. You guys move in.
We are the Borg. State objective.
You guys move in and use your beams. Can we get you all involved? You all seem to be struggling to get involved. There we go. I think it was a pathing issue before. There we go. That should be the starbase, and then we just need to mop up for Romulans.
Proceed. Unassimilated species engaged. Assimilate this vessel.
A tragic loss there.
I am Locutus of Borg.
We will comply. Proceed.
Oh, that's crafty of them.
Activate all outposts.
Hello? There we go.
By your command. Assimilate.
Right, let's
this
get you all
vessel.
attacking down there. Let's get you all attacking in this direction.
Commence attack.
And I won't have to do a speed up on the mop up because they're all felt relatively close. Let's take out that first.
By your command.
May as well take these. It's actually quicker to assimilate them.
Unassimilated species engaged. Insufficient drones. Engage target.
And I think that might be it. Oh, there's one more over there.
Generate primary shield matrix.
Proceed.
Let's just get everything on search and destroy now.
We will comply.
We will adapt.
You go and search and destroy.
We are one.
But I think that might be the last thing
Insufficient
to deal with.
resources.
Great. Perfect timing.
We serve the collective. We serve the collective.
Where's it gone? Oh. Downside of putting on the search and destroy, they they don't automatically go to anyone whose position is known. I'm hoping this is the last one.
Unassimilated species engaged.
Much quicker to assimilate it. Oh wait, nope, there's some more.
We will adapt.
There we go.
Primary objective complete. The Omega particle is secure. Prepare particle 010 for transport.
Preparations commencing. Accessing Romulan database. Vital information retrieved. The Federation is sending an ambassador to negotiate an alliance between the Klingons and the Romulans.
Such a union would jeopardize our plans to assimilate the Alpha Quadrant. Send a cube to capture the Federation ambassador. All other units initiate new primary objective. Return Omega to Unimatrix 001.
With that, we've defeated the Romulans and secured the Omega Particle. The Omega Particle has been sent back to Unimatrix 001, and a ship has been dispatched to assimilate an ambassador brokering peace between the Romulans and the Klingons. We'll see the next stage of the Borg plan in the next mission, Extermination. I hope you've had a good day, I hope you've enjoyed this, and hopefully I will see you next time. Goodbye.